Today I want to talk to you about how to attract listings in your marketplace, specifically using YouTube in-stream ads. What's a YouTube in-stream ad? Have you ever gone to YouTube to go watch some video, whatever you wanted to watch, and then before you could actually watch that video, a commercial came on. And you're like, I want to watch my video, but all of a sudden in your head, you just kind of intuitively start counting backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you can press that magic button that says skip ad. Well, today I want to talk to you about how to run those types of ads targeting your local marketplace to position you as the listing agent of choice. Now, I like these ads for a lot of reasons. One of them is because when you skip the ad, we will set up our bidding on these ads to pay for views, and therefore I'm not paying for the views, so I save money. Yay, that's a good thing. You may recall I did a video, it's been several weeks now, I did an Instagram live with Coach David Caldwell. He's one of my peers, a Tom Ferry coach, just like I am, and we talked about how he's been doing this in his business, his team members have been doing it in their businesses, and his coaching clients, and now mine, have been doing this literally all over the country in the US, and it's pretty much doing the same thing. That makes it predictable and repeatable and scalable and all those good things, but basically here's what he said he's doing. He's creating a market report. It's a monthly market update video. It's just nothing special. It's about 2 minutes long on average. He does it every month. He waits for the board of realtors to publish the numbers in his local marketplace, and then he talks about them a month in review. He runs a skippable in-stream ad whereby he targets people in his local market. I'll get to that in a second. And he just talks about there was this many actives and this many pendings, and I'll show you the video in a quick second. He runs that ad and he's generating views and generating interest, and people are watching it. Now, remember, he's running it as a skippable in-stream ad. Here's the deal though. He says he's been doing this for months. Whenever his total views across probably multiple videos tally up to 20,000 or more, it's basically a come list me call. So this is about positioning your brand, creating top of mind awareness, and hitting a boiling point with consumers where it's like, oh yeah, definitely want to work with David, definitely want to work with her, they're the best, I keep seeing their market reports and all that kind of good stuff. So let's judge this video real quick. He's given me permission to play it, and I want you to, in your head, as the video plays, I want you to count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ask yourself, would you skip it or would you not? All right, let's play the video.
Hi, my name is David Caldwell, and I'm a principal real estate broker at Hillshire Realty Group. Today, we're bringing you a quick housing report for the Tigard area and the zip codes 97223 and 97224 for November of 2020.
He and I joke about this, David and I've shown it to a lot of clients, and I know most people are like, I'd probably skip the video, but here's the thing. Most people don't actually skip the video, and therein lies the strategic opportunity. So let's look at an email he's sent to me. These are his numbers off of one of his videos, and they're pretty par for the course in terms of this being consistent with most of his videos, his clients' videos, honestly, my clients' videos. This is about what we're seeing too. So he said for his November 2020 housing report that of his total views, which were just over 4,076 at the time of this email, 98.1% of the views came from this ad. In other words, he didn't go viral. He doesn't have some huge subscriber base on YouTube. It was because of the ad. And then it says the average view time was 1:27 out of 1:50. That's 80% watch rate. And that's where I'm like, I mean, it's a fine video, but it's like, Well, so here's what that means. He targeted homeowners in Tigard, and what basically happened is Google, who owns YouTube, found 2,700 people who meet that criterion. They're homeowners in Tigard who were willing to watch that video, and it showed it to them an average of 1.5 times. This is about positioning you as a listing agent of choice in your local marketplace. His average cost per view on this campaign, and this is, again, pretty par for the course, was 4 cents. He spends $150 a month. So basically what he does is for 30 days, $5 a day, he runs an in-stream ad with each of the videos. And then the next report comes out from his board of realtors. He makes the next video. He ends that one ad and starts another ad, rinse, repeat. And he does it for all the different little areas he serves because he has team members and all that kind of fun stuff. So that's the strategy kind of in a nutshell. Let's dive into the actual Google Ads Manager, and I will walk you through exactly how to build out a campaign just like this. So when I go into my Google Ads portal, I'm taking for granted that you already have a Google Ads account. ads.google.com, and I am in the new campaign section. I'm starting a new campaign. We're going to start from this point. And this is kind of like dispatch, where it's basically saying, what's a goal for this campaign? What would make it successful to you in terms of a measurable? And you could say, I want leads or sales or whatever, website traffic. I'm going to choose that I don't have a goal right now, because this will give me, whatever I choose is going to have some bearing on the next screens. And I kind of want a blank slate, a blank canvas. So I'm going to choose create a campaign without a goal. And then it's like, okay, whatever, fine. And then it says select a campaign type. So what do I want? What kind of ad product? Because Google has Google search ads, Google display network ads, Google shopping ads, and video, I'm a video, that's the one. So I choose video. And then it says a custom video campaign. I'm like, well, I don't know what anything else is. So I'm just kidding. We don't need any of these options right now. We're going to say yes, a custom video campaign. Continue. We basically leave dispatch and we go into the page to build it out, where we can name the campaign. We can set a budget. So I'm going to change it from a campaign total to a daily budget of $5, just like David did. I want you to take note that it does not have an end date. They will take $5 from you every day of your life if you let them. So make sure you establish an end date. I like the idea of a monthly market report, so we'll just make it a clean second to the second. Basically, it's $150. These are the networks it's going to run on. I'm going to leave that alone. Let's change the location. We're going to enter it. Right now it's targeting all of the US and Canada. I'm going to change that to say Tigard, which is what David targeted. Tigard, Oregon, United States city. Target that. We cannot do zip codes. That's going to violate the personalized ads changes that occurred in the end of 2020 with Google for all my real estate professionals. So we need to do a city area. And then we're going to scroll down till we get to the audiences section right here. We'll expand that open. We're going to click browse to look at their available options. I'm going to choose the who they are detailed demographics. Click it open. I see one called home ownership status. I'm going to pop it open, choose homeowners. And now what I've basically told Google is for my YouTube ad, I want you to show my ad to people who live in Tigard and who also own a home. Those are the two conditions right now. And Google's like, great. There's 1.6 million available impressions per week. Now, we know there's probably about, 60,000 people, I think, roughly, who live in Tigard proper. So the available impressions means not how many people there are, but how many times the ad could be shown to the number of people who are there. So it would account for somebody watching an ad like literally all the time. We're not going to get all 1.6 million impressions. Let's scroll on down to this section here. It says bidding. Maximum cost per view. CPV is a cost per view. What am I willing to pay for someone to watch my video? Now remember, if they press skip ad, it's not a view. YouTube operates off of what's called a true view, which is either they watch 30 seconds of my video, or if the video is not 30 seconds in totality, they watch the whole thing. So I like those terms. We said that David's getting between 3 and 4 cents per view, so I'm going to go ahead and set it at a cap of 5 cents a view. I'm going to cap it there. And then it checks the box over here. We're almost able to see our estimated performance. Next thing it says, what's the video that we're going to actually use to make the ad? So I'm going to pop over to YouTube right now. I happen to have it open. This is David's video. I'm going to click the little share button right there. I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to go back over to this tab. I'm going to paste the link, and it's going to find the video, pulls it in, checks the box. And the last thing it wants to know is the video ad format, which we're going to choose a skippable in-stream ad. There's our sample, and here are the estimates. And this is what I like. So it's weekly estimates, views per week, 780 to 1.6 thousand based upon my $5 a day budget, targeting the city of Tigard. 2 to 4 cents cost per view on average. I dig that. With a budget utilized or used 95 to 100%. Sometimes you might see they're not going to use all the budget. They're like, listen, your targeting's too narrow or your budget's too low, so we really can't use your budget up. But this is good. They're saying, no, we got plenty of eyeballs for this. We have the people to show your ad to. They're out there. And I have seen the same screen. It looks almost the same in every market right now. Right now, this is kind of like what boosting a post on Facebook was years ago. The opportunity on in-stream ads is out there. And so will you take that opportunity to position yourself as a listing agent of choice, the knowledge broker of choice, and do it? And my hope and goal for you is that the phone rings and you generate a lot of come list me calls. All right, best of luck. I hope this training helped. Leave a comment, let me know if you have questions, and tag a friend who could really benefit from seeing this. You guys are the best. Have a great one.